Hello everybody, welcome back to Brick Reviews, and here we have Brick News second rendition today, and this one is a pretty good one. Haven't been uploading for a while. It's time to get back into it, and let's start with the confirmed sets this week. So let's start off right in the deep end, and this is now officially the biggest Lego set ever on piece count. This is Real Madrid's football stadium in Madrid, the Santiago Bernabeu, and bro, this looks insane. It looks so good. It captures the picturesque feel of the stadium. I know they've made a new one and the new stadium looks a lot different, but just look at it. It looks very good. You can't deny that. It looks amazing. The box art does it justice too, with the nice black out box art with the blue tint. It looks very nice. I like how they've got the street round, and obviously the team bus is included. The pitch is very cool. It's a very accurate model. Obviously not minifig scale, but none of them are. And to me, this is, I think this has to be one of my favourite stadium builds. I'm obviously a Manchester United fan. I support Man U. They have an Old Trafford out there, which I do inherently really like. But this, I think, is actually on another level with the detail and design of it. Personally, this looks great. It's a very nice color scheme and an amazing display piece. You can't go wrong with this set. And for the price, I think it's around £500. It's great value, honestly. Now, this is one set which I was really anticipating for a March 1st release, which has now been released to parts of the world where you can buy it early, especially in the USA, I believe at Kohl's. You can get it early. It has very nice minifigs. A new Bit Fortuna, you get a Gamorrean guard, you get another guard, you get a dancer lady. I forget that octopus. I'm gonna get slated by the Star Wars community, but that octopus head guy looks great. I forget his name. But yes, yeah, they all look great. The Boba Fett, on the other hand, I own that Boba Fett. It's not as terrible in person as it is in pictures, but it does not look good. The olive is just completely inaccurate. They even updated its printing, but they somehow could not get the right color, which they could have put a bit of extra effort in and done. Then moving on to Fennec Shand, awful hairpiece. The rest of the figures are good, just they could have included the helmet instead, or both. That would have been way better in my opinion. But I mean, for I think £80 or £90, it's not a bad deal. It's a pretty cool playset. The one thing I do not like though is the roof. They could have added the old Jabba's Palace style roof, but obviously last time they did that got called a mosque. So I mean, Lego aren't for controversy, but it looks good nonetheless. I think it gets too much hate, but overall it is a pretty nice set and great minifigs to accompany it. Now this is a completely new concept from Lego. You probably won't be able to see it very well in the pictures, but this is postcards. These are Lego postcards. They're pretty cool. This is the New York one that you can see now. Very cheap way to get that Statue of Lady minifigure. Statue of Liberty minifigure. It looks great. The city build looks nice. I think they're all printed. They're only going to cost £5. This Beijing one's also very nice. I think you can see the Great Wall of China in the background. They're cool display pieces. They're little, and I think if you have a collection of them, they'll look very nice together. And overall, for the cheap price, they are very nice value, especially that New York one with the Statue of Liberty. And also a very interesting thing, I want to see where they go with this. Now this new set is from a video game, which is for a fairly mature audience, and this is an 18+ set, bear that in mind. This is a great build, nice architecture. It's from Horizon, I forget the last bit of the game, but it's from Horizon something rather. And I think this opens up a door of opportunities. You get a great new exclusive minifigure with an awesome hairpiece, awesome build, a great architecture, and it's from a video game nonetheless. This opens up the portal to Halo, Zelda, Mario, anything like that. You could even go as far as saying Fortnite. We have Minecraft sets, but that's like a baby's game basically. There are it's not mature like certain games. This opens up many different opportunities, maybe even for COD in the very near future. No, very not very near, but foreseeable future, let's say. It looks great, the build is awesome, and it's actually a decent price. Even as someone who hasn't played the game, I might still pick this up for a display piece, and also the minifigure is great for customization. I do like the little stand that it comes on with the kind of landscape, and I find it very interesting how they've actually pulled off a licensed game and made an 18 plus set. This next set is hugely anticipated for me. The goat boat from Thor Love and Thunder looks awesome. The goats are really wacky, which kind of brings in that element of the recent Thor character. He's a bit more less serious, a bit more wacky, obviously very drunken. And then all four of these minifigures included, the five actually, I believe are exclusive. Thor's new outfit looks awesome. That Mighty Thor is obviously Jane Foster, which is sick. Then there's the King Valkyrie figure, which has that nice hairpiece that was released for her. I think last year. Her cape is nice, and also her outfit. That new exclusive Korg is awesome. Our second ever Korg. Nice to get him. And the other guy, Gore. Wow, it's pretty simple, but a very nice villain. And I like the style of this longboat. Cool that it has an interior, but also a pretty sleek design with Stormbreaker at the front. And I think it just works very well, and it's a very nice design for a great anticipated movie, in my opinion. The new LEGO Ideas winners were announced this morning in the UK, and this one is the BTS Dynamite set. And the minifigures are great that are designed by the submitter. The casual look to them, I guess, is very impressive. We don't usually get this from LEGO, and it'll be very interesting. The background will also be great for a LEGO city, which is nice to have. We don't really have donut stores and music stores, but it looks good, and that's all I really care about. I don't think I'll be picking this up, because I think it'll be expensive, but it's a nice minifigure pack. But the other one, which I'm not including on this list, the other Ideas set, is even better in my opinion. It's the log cabin, I believe. Wow, oh wow, that looks amazing, and I think I will definitely buy that. I don't know what the LEGO creators are going to do with it, but from the renders, it looks amazing. Now, with the new release of the Indiana Jones movie coming this year, there are heavy rumors that LEGO Indiana Jones is going to return for the final time. Well, Indiana Jones was one of the most influential things in my life when I was little. I mean, I know I'm quite young, but like when I was younger, that was the only thing that put me to sleep, apparently, the Indiana Jones theme song. And the new movie, I hope, is going to be a redeeming factor of this character and keeps his legacy going. But the Lego sets were another thing that are great. My brother and I used to buy quite a few of them when they were out, and I think I still have some of the minifigures and a tiny build left, I think. They look great, and I'm excited to see what they do with this, because a new Harrison Ford minifigure and an update to the Indiana Jones minifig was definitely needed. It looked a bit dated. And now, with the possibility for a redesign and new sets from this brand new movie, possibilities are endless. And I'm really excited to see what they have to do with this character again. It's been, 15 years since they've done anything with him, and the LEGO games prove that they've got a very strong connection with Indiana Jones and the people who make it, so I think the door is wide open, and God knows the possibilities for these sets. They could be absolutely insane, and me personally am looking forward to them heavily. Thank you guys so much for watching another video on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe. Peace out. Being your boy, Brick Reviews.